Good evening. The hour of 6 p.m. having arrived, I will call to order this regular meeting of the Planning, Licenses, and Development Committee. This meeting is being broadcast live on Channel 1302. The video is also posted on the city website by the end of the next business day, barring any technical difficulties. Anyone wishing to view a copy of the agenda and supporting materials will find it on the city website. If you are in the audience tonight, you may access the agenda from any mobile device, and copies of the printed agenda are available in the wall pocket just as you entered the meeting room. To receive electronic copies of future agenda packets, please go to the home page and subscribe to the city meetings email list. The public and other city councilors will be recognized to ask questions and make comments on the agenda items under discussion. After being recognized, all remarks are to be made through the chair. I will not recognize an individual a second time until everyone who wishes has had a chance to speak. Once a motion has been made and seconded, only the committee members and the public can speak. Councilors in attendance will have an opportunity at the next council meeting. Anyone who wishes to address the committee is asked to go to one of the microphones in the room and identify themselves by their name and address prior to speaking. Written comments from the public will be accepted at the city clerk's office until Tuesday at 1 p.m. The city has adopted a mandatory indoor face covering ordinance to help combat the pandemic, in which we are in the process of educating businesses and the public about. We request that anyone present in the room comply with the ordinance and wear appropriate face coverings. Thank you for your cooperation. I will now call to order this regular meeting of the Planning, Licenses, and Development Committee and declare a quorum present. So we have no one that has requested remote participation tonight, so that is not an issue for us. So we're going to jump right into our agenda items. Let's see. So starting off, our first item, we have Adam Topher and Keene Pride request to use city property September 11th through 18th, 2022. And do we have Mr. Topher here? Please come to the desk and state your name and address for the minute taker.
Hi, I'm Adam Topfer, 411 Winchester Street in Keene.
Welcome. So would you like to tell us a little bit about your letter?
Yes, so we are planning to bring a Keene Pride Festival to Keene from the dates of September 11th through 18th. This would involve decorating downtown for that week, and also a block party on Sunday the 18th where we request to shut down parts of downtown to traffic. And we would have booths, music, food. This would be a wonderful family-friendly event. And there would be private events at the downtown businesses during that week as well, but nothing that the city we would need to shut down anything else for. It's just that one day,
Okay.
Sunday the 18th.
And have you started the process of having your protocol meetings with the city?
No, so that's what we're starting right now.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do we have someone from city staff who would like to speak?
Good evening, Madam Chair, committee members. Excuse me. Cort Blomquist, Public Works Director, Emergency Management Director. Yes, we're looking forward. Staff has briefly reviewed the communication. It's good to start hearing what Mr. Topler is looking to be doing. I believe we have scheduled a protocol. If not, Terry, I believe maybe contacting Adam to go ahead and set that up. We anticipate it's probably going to take a few weeks just to get through. This is a new event. Sounds like some new organizers. So we anticipate probably being back at potentially maybe your meeting in March.
Okay, sounds good.
Court?
Councilor Jones?
Yes, Councilor.
I'm sorry, my mic was off. I just wanted to ask you, off the top of your head, conflicts, isn't that usually the time of year that we have the International Food Fest and the Music Fest?
The Music Fest is Labor Day weekend typically.
So that'd be before that,
They'll
okay.
be before them. I do not know when the International Fest is, but I know it's in the September timeframe. And again, that's something we would certainly talk with the petitioners about, if this is sort of in conflict with, or it could go along concurrently with them, because in the past, the
That's what I was
International Fest
thinking.
has been up at the Parks and Rec facility on Upper Washington Street.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Do you
you.
have anyone else from the committee with questions right as of now? Councilor Johnson?
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair. I read through this, found it very interesting. Looks like something that would be really wonderful for our area. I haven't done this part before, so I'm just asking my committee primarily, where it says, in a manner consistent with community event protocols, we ask that the city please give due consideration to absorbing any additional cost of police officers, public works, and fire department personnel for the day. I don't know how we cover that, and I guess I'd be asking our attorney.
That's a question that you might want to direct to the city manager.
Thank you. Yes, please.
City manager?
Yeah, so the council has a policy in regards to submitting a request for funding for an event. And the policy talks about the organizers must hold the event for 2 years successfully. And then they submit a request for funding in that third year. And it's usually a funding for a portion of the fees, and it goes through the budget process. So it's submitted in time for the council budget process. So this year obviously would not be in time for that, to follow that same process.
Also, I would just follow that up